Another batch of South Korean managers crosses the border, leaving their factories and more than 200 compatriots behind them in the suspended Kaesong industrial complex. South Korea's government, till now, had insisted it would not talk to Pyongyang. North Korea should simply lift its restrictions. On Thursday, that changed.
Normalization of the Kaesong industrial complex should be resolved through dialogue. We expect the North Korean authorities to come to the table for talks.
The minister's statement followed one from the North Koreans demanding a change in attitude from Seoul if the zone were to reopen. Such steps might seem strange at a time when North Korea is issuing threats and, according to the US, South Korea and Japan, preparing a missile launch on its east coast. But South Korea's President Park Geun-hye came to office in February promising a tough line on nuclear and missile programs and at the same time more engagement on issues such as humanitarian aid and reunions of separated families. Park Geun-hye has cultivated a reputation for being a conviction politician. Her government says she stands ready to fulfill her campaign pledge and engage and build trust on the peninsula. That will be difficult under what passes for normal circumstances here, let alone in the midst of the worst crisis in relations for many years. The top national security advisor to the previous South Korean president advises caution. Humanitarian aid can free up resources for use elsewhere.
If we provide too much of food assistance to the North Koreans, when there is no famine, like this year or last year, it could be tantamount to subsidizing, their nuclear programs, missile programs.
In a community centre in the city of Sokcho, you can find those who might stand to benefit from more engagement, a return of the family reunion programme. Men like Park Kyu-sun, who left his home in northeastern North Korea in 1950, aged 16, frightened that the advancing Northern Army would conscript him.
I told my father not to worry. I'd only be gone 15 to 20 days. He was 60 years old. He told me, you never know what might happen.
It's a generation on both sides of the border that's running out of time, and most here in Sokcho, no matter what the politics, aren't betting on seeing their families again. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Sokcho, South Korea.